All right, what's up, everybody? It's the podcast boys. We're back with episode 67. Um, so some bad news. We're gonna have to be doing the episodes online for a little while since um there's a new rule like with masks and stuff inside, and the numbers are going up. So we'll stay online for now, sadly, but we'll try and get some more guests on. I don't know if that's
Oh
possible,
yeah,
but we'll see. Um. Yeah, let's start with story time. I guess I'll go first. So I've had football starting up. It's kind of an end to my summer break early, which is okay, but um, I don't know. I've been having football every single day except for weekends. So I guess it's like summer, and it's like 3 hours a day, 3.5. Yeah, it's 3.5. Because we're training for games and that. But I've had to miss two of those practices since I've been actually sick. I had a fever and like sore throat, all that. I don't have COVID because I tested and I got negative. But like I've been traveling before then. Like I got a sore throat Monday and I arrived back in Vancouver on Sunday, so that's probably what it came from traveling. But yeah. So if I sound weird, like stuffed up, that's why. But I'm getting a lot better. I feel a lot better. Um, yeah, and the hotel I stayed at that you guys saw last episode, they gave us so many of these bottles. I just took them all home. So I just have a shit ton of these now. I've been drinking them and stuff when I've been sick. It's pretty good. Um, yeah. I also have my water from Air Canada, and funny enough, they didn't have like on the flight. You know how you can watch a movie on the screen? They didn't have that. I guess it was
bruh.
broken.
Yeah,
The flight's only an hour and a half, so they gave us like some card thing, and what it is you get like a discount on your like next flight with Air Canada. So that's kind of cool. Um, but yeah, so I'll be happy to use that. It probably won't be much. Probably like $1 off a next flight or something like that. But um, yeah. So I think that's pretty much all for my story time. So you guys can go.
Alright. Well, this week I was working and stuff. I had work today. But I also our basketball my basketball practices have started up again, and so have my soccer practices and stuff. So yeah, it was like my first basketball practice back, and yeah, first soccer practice back. And also yeah, this week we got a new dog. So my mom, she was on like I don't know, she's found like I think there's like an ad or something that popped up for this dog, and it was he's a French bulldog. His name's Bosco, so he's got a really like different coat. It's like a merle coat, which means he's kind of like spotted, and he's got like two different eyes. Here, I have a picture here. I was in like you can see, but yeah, French bulldog, and then he's got two different color eyes, and there's like spots on his like face. Like that's like his whole body. So yeah, he's just a little puppy. He's like 10 weeks, which is crazy, but yeah,
Wait, did you get a dog? You cut out for me.
yeah,
Oh,
I
nice.
did get it though. What is
So you
that?
you for okay. What I heard was you got like all I heard was you explaining the features of the dog. So you got a new
Okay,
dog.
yeah,
Um, is it in your house right now?
yeah, he's like downstairs, I think.
Okay. Did you like get from a breeder or did you rescue or?
Yeah, they got him from a breeder. So like, yeah, because he's like, there's only his coat and stuff is like really rare. Like, it's normally like I don't know. So it's like that was like the only one in his like I don't know.
Damn,
Like they
probably a lot of
couldn't get
money.
it. Yeah, it was pretty expensive, I think.
Mm. You can't put a price on love though.
But yeah, well said. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. My mom like we're trying to like potty train him and stuff, and like trying to teach him how to like walk on a leash. Um, so we've been doing that all week. Like he's been getting a lot better, but like It's just like it's a lot of work having a puppy. Like they're cute and stuff, but you gotta be taking them out like all the time and like feeding them, giving them water and stuff, playing with them, walking them and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty
Do
much what
you,
I've been doing for a week.
how's the dog with the cat?
He's good actually. They kind of just like I don't know, give each other space. Like they normally the cat's like outside because he's like an outdoor cat. The I don't think like they like each other that much. Like I'll see the cat like he'll just kind of like stand up and he'll just like jump on the table and stuff, and the dog will just like scurry off. I don't really know, but
Hmm.
I feel like once the cat just like gives him a good whack, the dog will kind of just like stay back. But
Yo, me?
No, the other one, the other guy.
Bro, my turn. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
go.
bro, week was good. Got my lens from Tiffin for my camera. It's called Warm Black Pro Mist. Looks pretty good. Um Tested out the camera. Um Went biking. Yeah, quite a lot. And dude, that was pretty much it. Oh yeah, I also went shopping. Got this like this is gray, and then I also have gray pants. It's from Jack and Jones. Dude, it's so comfy. It's like PJs. And it's long sleeve. So good.
Cool. All right. We'll move into topics if that's all that we got. I could start us off. Um, wrong thing. Okay. Um, all right. So first one from me. So this was on ESPN. So, Tony Hawk's skateboards that were released. They're made with his blood. 100 limited edition skateboards were infused with 100% real Tony Hawk blood. They sold out in 20 minutes. I'm not gonna show this because it's blood. Um, so it says here, I'm Tony Hawk, and I don't know what that says. Something verify that I
And I
have.
hereby verify.
I'm Tony Hawk, and I hereby verify that I have
Given
given
my
my
blood.
blood. I don't know what
Soul.
that says in the bracket to Liquid Draith. What does that say? Like a company?
Liquid death.
Oh yeah, Liquid Death. I see it now. Can you guys make out what that
I think
says?
that's soul. Soul. Question mark.
Oh yeah, Tony Hawk. Okay, yeah, I did. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. Um,
he looks
maybe
dead
he
in
just
that photo. He's like,
he just wants to connect to skaters in a different way. Yeah, like look at these comments. What the hell is this?
Nah, this ain't it, Chief.
The little Hawk X. Uh, yeah,
I
yeah.
saw the video.
It's weird.
It's
Um,
really weird. People were like, a lot of people are like, don't like it because they say it has like in the video. There's like this like satanic undertone. Like they're like taking his blood and stuff, and they're like stirring it because basically they like blood and they put it in like the screening of the boards. Like normally the boards get like pressed for like the wood, and then the graphics like on the bottom, they like screen press the graphics, right? And so they people were like just pissed off with the video, or they just didn't like it because there was like I don't know, it was like demonic or like weird and stuff.
that's pretty
I
weird.
don't
This
know.
water tastes like shit. But anyway, so would this influence your decision on buying a skateboard? like, what I mean by that is, Justin, if you have your skateboard and, you bought it because you like it, if the guy told you before you bought it, "Oh, there's Tony Hawk's blood in there," would that affect your decision?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's more like a collector board because it's like,
Yeah,
I mean,
probably.
it's kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like that make me feel kind of weird. Like
Yeah.
sometimes, like let's say I got like cut or something, like I cut my arm or something, and my blood like hits my board or something. That's like, what isn't it like blood to blood transmit? Is that a thing? Like, I don't
Well,
know, but
I don't think it would be because it's within the board or something, right?
true. I don't know. I feel like it would just make me like feel weird when I skate. You know.
Yeah. My opinion, I wouldn't want it. Um, I don't know.
Hmm.
Bro, hell no. I ain't getting that.
That's weird. Yeah. So one of you guys can go.
Okay,
Oh, wrong button.
maybe me?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay, speaking of something related to Lil Nas X. Kind of, you know. Okay, switch over there. His new album. I'm not gonna just got it muted, playing in the background. He's gonna have a new album, and yeah, it's gonna be called Montero. And yeah, let's go. Yeah, I guess I can do my other one too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, so the start of Nahi tweaking. So I don't know
Yeah, what
if you
the
guys
hell
saw
is
the
this?
Nahi tweaking. It was like basically a lot of people were saying like Nahi tweaking in comments. They're like, yeah. So it's basically Lil Nas X. Apparently from rap, they said that after they posted something, or no? Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
I would
Oh yeah,
see
because
that
they posted about the Tony
everywhere.
Hawk thing,
Oh, oh yeah.
and then he said
Dude,
Nahi tweaking.
I saw that everywhere, and it has nothing to do with rap. Like, I'd see that on, like, I don't know, some, like, YouTubers post. Nah, he tweaking. Nah, he tweaking. I was like, what?
It's on like any like meme page. Like if you look in the comments, it's always just nah he tweaking, and like there was one where every single comment was nah he tweaking. I'm like, oh my god.
It was like that one KSI, like a trend, like, almost 2 years ago now. Maybe it was 2 years ago, where it was like some meme army was like after KSI and was always in his comments saying like some shit, like some weird comment. I don't remember, but it was like that image of like Arnold Schwarzenegger with like the glasses, the swag glasses on. It's all pixelated. I forgot what they were saying though. It reminds me of that. They're all commenting the same thing with the same profile photo. This is
Mhm.
like obviously not as bad, but yeah.
You
This
know
is
what this
fun.
like? It's like speaking of like trends and stuff. Have you guys seen like the crate challenge?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the crate challenge. Oh, I've seen so many. Dude, it looks like painful because like people go like this, right? And they jump to like the side, and then they just like land so hard. Like it's so fucked.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that it looks fun. Besides all the, getting injured, but that's kind of a part of the fun, right? I mean,
Yeah.
and like watching people fall, that's kind of like a part of the fun. But
Yeah.
here's the thing, like it's bad because people are going to the hospital because of it, and it's taking up room for people that have COVID, right? So
Sure.
that's kind of bad. But I would be down to try it with my friends if I got a bunch of them together. But not during like this time, because I mean, it's unlikely you get that injured. Some people are really unlucky and they land on your head and shit, or like their spine, or I don't know, and that's unfortunate. but that's the
Those are
risk
going
that they're
first.
taking.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, it's I don't know. But some
Like
of
I've
it's so
seen some.
weird, like, they'll be walking up and then somehow they'd, like, the weirdest angle, like, they'd fall on the crate. Like, how does that even happen? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That shit, like, it looks like it hurts so bad because, like, they walk up, right? And they step on it. They, like, I seen one, right? He puts 2 feet on the crate, slips to the side, and he's back, like, hits the crate,
Yeah,
and he,
I know,
like,
I've
completely,
seen
like,
that one.
bends. Like, it's so bad. I,
Yeah, I guess I can
oh,
see how it happens now, but I saw that video. It's funny, like, even I don't know, it's funny, but,
yeah.
like, just imagine sending that to a random group chat, and then they're just like, "What?"
And then it's not, he tweeted.
Yeah, nah, you can yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's
I think who
my
created the
topics.
challenge? I saw, like, a video talking about it, but I didn't actually watch it. Do you guys know?
No.
I wanna say Snoop Dogg, but I could be wrong. Snoop Dogg was calling it, like, the N-word Olympics.
Dude, he reposts a lot of stuff. Like,
Yeah,
I've seen him.
Mm-hmm.
He could have probably just, like, reposted it or something.
yeah,
And maybe that's how it got, like, really, like, big or, like,
yeah.
trending or whatever.
When I was on my flight, kind of off topic, but when I was on my flight, like, 'cause I was traveling Air Canada, it was like, "We wish our athletes best of luck in the Tokyo 2020 Olympics, for the Canadian team," or something like that. But, yeah, I don't know. Would you guys try it?
No.
I kind of want to, like, I feel like I would want to try it. Like, I want to see, like, because everyone, like, underestimates it and then they, like, completely eat shit.
Yeah,
But,
true.
like, I feel like if you, like, yeah, I've seen some people, they go really, like, they try to, like, run up it and they, like, slip out. But, like, you kind of got to be, like, gotta go, like, slowly, but, like, stay low, I think. I feel like
I've
that's,
seen
like, the
people where they get to the top and they're completely still, and somehow they make movement to create it to go like this, and they're just standing on it wiggling.
yeah, it's so funny. Like, it looks so stupid, too.
Some, like, women on heels did it.
Really?
Yeah. And that would be bad. Like, that's dangerous because if you get, like, the heel, it's stuck in the hole, the crate. That could be pretty bad because then essentially you're taking the crate down with you, attached to you. So if you try and, land on your feet, you could break your ankle, like, so easily. Plus, you have heels on. So, I don't
Mm-hmm.
Or,
know.
like, if the shoe came off and you, like, land on the heel, like,
Yeah, you'd be done. Like,
impale yourself, like, you're dead.
yeah.
That shit would suck.
Maybe over a pool. Some people did it like with a board, like kind of like a board like a cross, and then the pool's like below. Then they had the crates
Mm.
like that, and then I wouldn't have to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
That would
I
be
mean, unless you
fun.
land on the crate.
That's true.
Mm,
Like, I've seen people
possible.
whole body spread out on the crate because, like, they pause the video when they, when they hit the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you get hurt regardless, even if you would do it in, like, a pool or
Yeah.
something. Like,
Yeah.
you still probably, like, I don't know, hit a crate or something somehow.
Yeah.
Alright. Um, I think we should move on to the next topic.
Yeah,
Yo,
bro.
imagine
Alright,
seeing
so,
Raph do the crate challenge. Dude, he wouldn't.
my topic, uh, so Cristiano Ronaldo returns to Manchester United and exits Juventus. Portuguese stars to Old Trafford home, where he won 8 major trophies between 2003 and 2009. Cristiano Ronaldo is headed back to Manchester United. The English club said Friday it has reached an agreement with Juventus for the transfer of the 36-year-old Portugal forward, subject to agreement of personal terms, visa, and medical examination. Ronaldo, a five-time World Player of the Year, told Juventus on Thursday that he no longer wanted to play for the Italian club. Coach Malissimo Allegri said, United did not disclose a transfer fee for Ronaldo, but is reported to be 25 million euros or 29.5 million US. He had 1 year left on his contract at Juventus. Ronaldo played for United from 2003 to 2009 and turned into a superstar under the guidance of the manager Alex Ferguson. Everyone at the club looks forward to welcoming Cristiano back to Manchester United, said in a brief statement ending the day of the fast-moving developments. It is the latest blockbuster move of the transfer window, with Lionel Messi, Ronaldo's longtime rival, having joined PSG after his contract at Barcelona expired. The PSG forward Kylian Mbappe is also subject of a bid of about 160 million euros or 188 million from Real Madrid. He's the greatest player of all time, um, United manager said. Hours before, United confirmed Ronaldo's return to the club, where he scored 118 goals in 292 games. Current manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said Ronaldo knows that we're here if he wanted to join. He's the greatest player of all time, if you ask me, said Sol- Solskjaer, former United striker who played alongside Ronaldo. Such a tremendous human being as well. Everyone who's played with him, I think, has a soft spot for him. Ronaldo will leave Juventus after 3 years. He joined the club from Real Madrid. So, that's it.
Wow.
What do you guys think?
I got
Amazing.
some thoughts on it. So, I think it'd be cool for him to retire there because this is this is the team that um created his figure in the public eye and kind of what made him so good. Like he started at Manchester United. It would be cool to see him end in Manchester United, I feel. And also, um, he wanted to leave Juventus, or Juventus, whatever you want to say. He wanted to leave because like no one there really respected him. And like they got a new coach and he didn't respect him. He's like, well, yeah, we don't need like, cause I think that they thought that he was, a show off or whatever. So no one there respected them, and they were kind of like bigots, that were running the club or something, or no, oh, yeah, so this is what happened. They would, tell him like, "Oh, we don't need him for like, Champions League. We don't need him for this," and he doesn't play. And then all the fans get upset saying, "Oh, it's all Cristiano Ronaldo's fault because he didn't play, blah, blah, blah." So he's like, "I've had enough," and he didn't wanna work with anyone else there, so he left, and well, this is what happened. Um, Manchester United, I think this is really good for him, and Manchester United, they've come a long way, like, they have got so many, like, good players in the past, like, 2 years. Um One of them in this year, 2 of them being Rafael Varane from, Real Madrid, and then, of course, Cristiano Ronaldo. So they're looking pretty stacked, more than usual. I mean, like, before their top players were like, I don't know, Pogba was probably, I don't even know if he still plays there, but he was probably, like, their biggest star. Now they got so many. I mean, I know you could say, like, Lingard and Rashford. I mean, those guys were good, but, like, they're really stacked now. So,
Yeah.
good for him, and he wanted to go to Premier League. That it was his choice. And I've seen Ronaldo in interviews saying, like, "Manchester United will always be in my heart." Like, I loved everyone there, and he's like, "The coach was, like, my favorite coach I've ever had," and, yeah, I'm sure the fans are so excited to see him back. I'm sure they're buzzing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm I think it's really good. I think it, yeah, like you said, it's kind of cool because he's like I feel like he's doing it for himself, but he's also doing it for the fans because it's like that's where he like started, as you said. Like that was he was at Man U before he was even a striker, right? He started as the left winger, so like I don't know. I feel like it's really cool. It's almost like paying like homage to like Man U and like his beginnings, but I think it's also like a smart decision for him to play in the Premier League. Like I don't know again, which is pretty cool. Um, yeah, like you said, I don't know what he's gonna do in the future. Like if he'll retire there or if he'll like move on to like some other leagues or something. But I don't know. I think it's pretty cool that he went back there. So
Yeah. He could just do like what Buffon is doing right now, like going back and forth between like European clubs, and he's like in his 40s. I think he's like 44 or something like that. That's crazy.
mm,
I don't know.
Bro, so
Yeah, you just
crazy.
gotta stay fit and stay in shape and keeping up with everyone, and he'll be good. Same with Messi, he's getting up there. I thought that
yeah,
Ronaldo's last World Cup was this last one in 2018, but I'm starting to think that he's gonna make the next year's one because they're already doing the World qualifiers in like a week or two.
mm,
So yeah,
yeah,
I guess I'll go. Okay. All right. So I showed the boys this. Kanye West files to legally change his name to Yee. Um, he just filed legal documents in LA asking a court to give him a new sorry, a new moniker in the books, going from Kanye Omari West to simply Yee. Yes, the nickname he's gone by for years and years now. Dude wants that to be what Uncle Sam knows him by going forward. Unclear what might go into the review process for this, but seems pretty clear. If a judge signs off, then Kanye, as you know, him is a goner. It will be all Yee all day. Good for Yee, but we just want the album.
Yeah,
Yeah,
where's
he's getting a
Donda?
lot of backlash for that too. So many people are like on Reddit, like no wonder why Kim Kardashian West left you or something like that. They're getting personal. Like, drop the fucking album. Like, we want what's it called? Donda. Where is it? I don't know.
yeah.
But yeah. See some of the comments. Dropped his name before Donda. Yeah, here's the thing, like, it's kinda dishonest and not very, like, good to his fans because he promised an album. He even said, like, "I promise, like, it's gonna be out as soon as possible." And then you see him talking to the court about changing his fucking name to Yee. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, this
It's
is
like
if I was his fans, like, I'm not like, I'm some of his music's alright, but I'm not like a Kanye West stan or anything, but I would be pissed, like, God.
it's like where's his priorities, right? Like
Yeah.
he's like trying to
What the fuck?
finish like I don't know mixing and shit like on the fucking album, and then he's like over there changing his name and shit. It's like nah.
Yeah, and it's not even like dude, I was telling ET, like, he's so freaking weird at naming people, like, he named his kid Chicago and, like, freaking, I don't know, what was it, Steel? I mean, that's okay, but, I mean, that's at least somewhat acceptable of a name. But, like, let's name my kid the city I grew up in, let's name him Chicago. Dude, a lot of celebrities are doing that too. You're gonna have in about 20 years a bunch of weird ass names. I wonder
Yeah,
if those kids are gonna be like,
Bro,
"Dad,
literally,
you
if you
name
search
me."
up Yee, it comes up Kanye West.
Oh my god. I wonder if like their kids are gonna be like, "You name me some weird ass shit. I'm changing my name to Charlie or Jonathan or something common." God, I
that's
mean,
gonna be like the new uncommon name. Like your name's
yeah,
Charlie. Like whoa, that's weird.
yeah. Like if my name isn't like, I don't know, like, freaking Sapphire, then you are messed up. If your name is George, bro, you know?
Bro,
So,
why did Lily Adrian say that's fire? Bro, it's not fire. Oh my god.
yeah, What are the replies? Let's see. Uh, ain't shit fire about that trash comment. You bad as fuck, low key. Please step on me. All right, I'm not gonna go to her profile,
Simp.
but you guys can see this post. But yeah, this is weird, dude.
Bro,
This
search up
is,
Yee. Boom. Kanye West.
okay, I'm searching it up. I want to see
Just search up Yee.
Kanye West, American rapper, age
Oh, dude.
44. Kanye
Uh,
Amari West, dude. Doesn't even say. It doesn't even mention anything about Yee. Oh, it's because his Twitter is Yee.
yeah.
Like, that's his username for Twitter.
Mhm.
Kanye 2024.
Dude, it's kind
His
of
life's
stupid, right?
so freaking weird, dude. Holy
So
shit.
like, like you have a nickname and you want to change your name to your nickname. Like, bro, people already call you by that. Like, it's just
Yeah,
more weird because then like on legal documents or like I don't know, like more formal things, your name's gonna be your nickname, which is like
weird.
um
Dude,
yeah,
this
I don't
guy's
know. It's
crazy.
just, I don't
Holy
like it. Cause it's like you have a nickname because it's supposed to be like a more like it's not as formal. It's more like what is it? Yeah, more casual than your like actual like name. Then your name's more like formal. I don't know. It's just weird like changing your name to your like nickname.
yeah, very weird. Very weird.
Mhm. All right. Um. Okay. I guess I'll go with this topic. 1 second. NBA memo. Those around players, referees must be vaccinated. All NBA team personnel who will be near players and referees must be fully vaccinated against the coronavirus this season, the league told the club in a memo on Friday. It essentially covers anyone who travels with teams, be around bench areas, have access to home, visiting, and referee locker rooms, and those working at the scorer's table. The league also said in a memo, a copy of which obtained by the Associated Press, that the policy may be updated when federal agencies release expected guidance related to booster shots. Team personnel will need to be fully vaccinated by August 1st. Game day personnel by the time of a team's first home preseason, which means earlier than October. Among the groups of personnel required to have vaccinations, coaches, medical and performance staff, equipment staff, front office members, team and arena security, media relations, social media producers, faculty operations, workers, and more. NBA said exemptions will be made in case of unionized workers who cannot be forced to be vaccinated, and for those with religious or documented medical reasons. Those not fully vaccinated, the NBA said, will be prohibited from having in-person interaction with or within 15 feet of any player or referee. They would also not be permitted to travel with the teams and would have to wear face masks at all times inside team faculties. Training camps for all 30 NBA clubs begin late in September with preseason games in early October and the regular season play October 19th. So, yeah, I don't know. I think like they should have already had like all the teams and coaching staff like have the like vaccine because I feel like that's like I don't know, it's like the one thing that people know works, you know? Especially if you're like with these like high level athletes like and they need to be healthy for like games and stuff. I feel like they should like push to get vaccinated and have everyone around them vaccinated. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have a opinion on it except for the fact that like you mentioned they will have an exemption if they have a allergy or a religious thing.
Mhm.
I wonder what the religion um statement or the religion thing would be about. Like how would that
Yeah, it's a good point.
I don't know.
I would like search it up or something.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how would the vaccine affect. Okay.
Yeah, I think like I'm actually not sure, but I mean, I guess it's like some people's just like beliefs and stuff. Maybe their religion's like part of that, and so they like, I don't know. I don't know
I
why they'd be
haven't found
exempt.
anything. Like, I searched it up. Um, okay, what religion is exempt from vaccinations? Um, hmm, I'll look at. Let's see. Okay, religious exemption under title. I don't know what that is in Roman numeral. Of the
Bro,
Civil Rights Act of 1964, individuals have the right to be free from discrimination on the basis of religion. Is this? Oh no, that's the wrong. It's not. Okay, so
bro, your camera's
um,
trying to focus so hard. It's not.
oh my God, what the hell? Why is it so blurry? I zoomed in. What?
I don't
It's
know what
on
it's
like,
doing.
bruh.
Oh, okay. I found something like against the vaccination stuff. So it
Oh,
says news outlets are reporting an increase in the cases of vaccine preventable diseases and some outbreaks from Thailand and Indonesia due to religious concerns about vaccines. In both countries, Muslim religious authorities have declared vaccines to be unacceptable. Since, according to them, vaccines contain pork derived products. In Islam, consuming pork is forbidden. What? This isn't. This is a
Dude, that doesn't
20.
sound legit. Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
2018
I mean,
article.
if it is, then yeah, don't take the vaccine. But how does that have anything to do with pork? What?
Islam is
Mm.
not the only religion in the world that has come into friction with vaccine recommendations. Of the major religions practiced in the United States, only the Church of Christ, scientists, who adheres to known as Christian Scientists, and the Dutch Reformed Church are two religious groups that openly discourage vaccination. Islam in the United States, for the most part, has not opposed vaccination under the principle of necessity, meaning that vaccines are necessary for health, so they cannot be prohibited by religious law.
Well, that's the thing. Like, just because a group of like really religious people say like you can't do this or like you have to do this, it could be bullshit. Like, think of it like this: all those Catholics that are priests that are touching kids, like they're Catholic. Another person might be Catholic. Doesn't mean they have to do the same thing, right? So it's like that. So I can see why, not everyone is taking that seriously when they say that. But yeah, I was also reading here like it's a real challenge because especially where we live here, like I personally I highly disagree with the new rule about how, you have to be vaccinated to do a lot of stuff if you want to go out to a restaurant, see a movie. Not essential stuff, but you have to be vaccinated if you wanna do that. So, um, in my mind, that's kinda communism because although you can say like, "Oh, well, it's not communism because if it was, then they would force you to have the vaccine." Well, no, that's not necessarily true. That could happen, yes, but you gotta understand that by doing this, you're forcing upon people to get the vaccine even though they don't have to. That's totally true, they don't have to if they don't want to, but it's like saying this, it's like saying you have 2 kids, right? And one of them is older than the other, and because they're older, you let them have alcohol. Like, let's say they're 19, and you let them have alcohol, right? And the younger one is like, as a dad, you know that your kid always wanted to have alcohol, but they're not old enough. So you're you're letting the older son have alcohol in front of your younger son, right? It's like teasing. Like the younger son wants it but can't have it. You know what I mean? And they can't do anything about it because in this case, like when you're talking about religion and people's belief, right? Like everyone has the right to their opinion because Canada's a free country, right? Especially here. Like they shouldn't have to be forced upon that. Um, so that's in my opinion, I think it's horrible. I mean, I'm fully vaccinated. I took the vaccine because it doesn't hurt me to get the vaccine. Like, if I couldn't get the vaccine, I wouldn't really care too much. But like because it was available for me and in front of me, like I would want it. Um, but that's the thing. Like, I don't think what's going on with like here in BC. I think it's really shit, and I feel bad for the people. It's also gonna start a lot of commotion because I'm not the only one that thinks this, right? Like, there's more people, like a lot of I'm gonna be
Yeah, like
stereotypical here.
the video that you sent me, remember?
Yeah,
Like
exactly. So
the
I'm gonna be
people.
stereotypical here and say that a lot of right-wing conservatives people, that are very far right, they're really mad at the vaccine, which I mean, it's a bit silly. I'm not gonna lie, but like I said, it's their opinion. If they wanna believe that, they can believe that. Like, be respectful about it, but that's since like that happened, I can show you a video. I can send it to ET. There's been a lot of those people that have been very mad that I can show you guys. I'll send it to ET because he just remembered it now. I know he already you can see it in the group chat, right? I think it's still there. Yeah. Um but yeah. So it's gonna it's just not gonna be peaceful, right? Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I'm pretty butthurt on that. And you'll see in the video, like, what I'm talking about. Like, this is some serious shit. Like, you know, you gotta understand what you're doing. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think like I'm also like fully vaccinated, but like it's kind of like if you're not fully vaccinated, like okay, it's like I guess they're trying to encourage it, but like
Yeah.
now you have to carry in BC like the vaccine passport thing, like your identification that you got, like I don't know, the vax and stuff. Like I feel like it's just like it's like pain in the ass, like for some people, like to
Yeah.
carry all that shit around and like
They're
having to
gonna
worry
be,
about
like,
it.
carrying a burden, like, "Oh, you don't have a vaccine?"
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
like I
people don't
mean,
wanna
Bro,
get the
yeah,
vaccine, they don't have to get the
bro,
vaccine.
Cal, did you see this one? There's another one on 604
There's, like,
TV.
3 of them in there, right? I
And
think.
dude, what they did is I guess they pulled off masks of like the people on like Vancouver
Oh,
Island, and
yeah.
they maced them,
That's so messed
bro.
up, dude. Dude, okay, I'm saying this from experience. A lot of Vancouver police officers are really fucked up. Like, I know one of them and they're really nice, but like a lot of them, they don't give a shit. They're very like witty and very like um what's the word? Mischievous. Um that's just my opinion from my experience. I haven't been in trouble with the law, but yeah, I don't really want to go into detail with that, but um, yeah, I don't know.
All right, here
That's a whole different thing.
I'll show you guys it.
So they took off their masks, right? Like I didn't see
That's
that
what
part.
the description says.
Yeah. Why would they take off their masks? Why would the police officers yank off their masks? That's the complete opposite of it.
To mace them, I guess, to
Oh.
annoy them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but I'll show you guys this one. Go back to Discord and full screen.
It's so funny. Like,
Your employees don't want to get the vax. Look at this status. Wow. Nobody wants you here. boosters? How many boosters?
Can I have a selfie?
Are you proud of the two-tier society? And you're responsible for? I thought you were.
Right.
And you're responsible for? I thought you were against segregation.
Yeah, it is segregation, kind of.
They're basically just like, I don't know.
They're just getting mad, as you guys can see.
But, I don't know. Do you guys want to see the other one? Like, where they made some?
Sure.
Alright, so, here they got, you know, Vancouver Island. Activists, yeah. Apparently pull off the mask. Looks, ooh. Okay,
No,
that
that's for acting.
pulled off the dude's hat there. Maybe the mask too, I'm not even sure. Dude.
Imagine jumping into that.
Bro.
Landing on top of it.
Yeah, so.
Like, what was that one for?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't.
What's that for? Just like.
It's quite like.
It
I don't
doesn't
know,
show
I
much or
need
like explain
more
much.
context. It says old growth logging activists have been opposing the logging of ancient trees on Vancouver Island.
Old growth trees are pretty important, but yeah, the police shouldn't be doing that.
Dang.
Oh my god, dude, what's wrong with my camera? Fuck,
Do like that. Like, hate it.
I keep doing that, but it keeps like. Gotta leave it
Some
alone.
guy
Lightning
said,
as well.
does the mace kill COVID?
What? This is a mace code. Maybe. Yeah, let's just fucking.
Try it out.
Yeah.
Oh, this one, 225 likes. Me and all my homies hate the RCMP, bruh. Nice.
What the frick is wrong with these people? Like everyone. God.
Alright. Go to my next topic. Do you think you could share the skate line thing?
Oh yeah. Just find it. I have to Control Shift T. Oh, here it is. Oh, started to play there. Gotta do this fast. Boom, boom, and share, share, share. Yep. Alright. Sorry, that took a while. I have to do a lot of stuff because I exited the tab. Okay. There you go.
Welcome everybody to another episode of Skate Line MBD and Nolan on some miscellaneous shit. Literally, who built this? Easy breezy, Brianna Gearing is pro for girl. That's right. Well, not okay. That's right on that tip, but this whole trailer was really bad. Even when they put that Casper in there. I mean, shit, that wasn't even a Casper because technically all ghosts float. But that motherfucker is still alive. I mean, it's in a coma. There's electricity keeping it here, but it's a vegetable. And then they ran with that. If you were introduced to Brianna Gearing tomorrow by this Krill Tap, you blew it. And I'm just gonna keep it real. This sugarcoating level of respect that we got going on, I'm into it now. So when you get to type in the comments, damn Gary, you just the evil mother. Real quick, before you type that comment, I want you to play back the Casper. There we go. Okay, look at me with your angry response and look at that. All right, are we being honest here with ourselves? This week's damn nigga, Thiago left big pants to fill. Y'all think if he ollied the Lion 25, he could just float down? Those pants are fucking huge. Brazil's literally back in 94 with it. Something just came across and the Spence is killing me. Mr. Hamilton, what do you have to stress about? You know, usually you be rocking that little, you and Mason Silver with the little army ball type of thing where it looks like y'all drew your hairline on, but now that you done grew your shit out, I can see that you got a little worry in your game, and I hope everything's all right, man.
Go.
Can't just judge anybody, okay? okay, until you push a mile in their shoes. We don't know what it's like.
I know it was here. I saw that building in downtown.
Okay, we just get the primitive parts.
There's a Shangri-La.
You gotta start considering people. Just because a man can have cat flip and fake and trade the way he does doesn't mean real life ain't happening. Shane's got a
Bro, I
Yuto,
swear I
so
saw my
Paul
car
said,
in the
"I need
background
one
there."
too." So he went and found Kayuni, Suke, Yamashita. He's like, I found a thoroughbred. Yuto don't even sound Japanese like that. That sounds like some shit they made up when he came to America. You know when they make those like fusion restaurants? That name fake. This is like some shit I can't say and I'm reading the shit. And it's regular letters. Anyways, if Paul go get little Memoji, the one that won, he coming for you and Rosalil here.
Bro.
Just say that right there. Cause little bro, he cool now. Kenyone, he beats, right? Whatever. Kayasu. Bro, what?
Always
Bro,
the same
look
camera.
who dropped they footy. Felipe Nunez had the most inspirational part of all time. This shit was beautiful. This was thugged out. I'm a little, you feel me? Hey, I'm gonna be all right. Y'all mean to tell me you was watching this with a dry face? You was good? You didn't need your Kleenex or moral support from nobody in the house?
I feel like
Oh,
it'd be
you hard,
easier
huh?
for.
Oh,
Well,
you man. You work a night
I
shift.
think
in
it would
your
be
own mind.
harder.
You come through. Boom, black.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, this is that beautiful shit, man.
Oh
We
my
need
God.
shit like this. You leg having motherfuckers don't move me like this, son. This is good night from another episode of Skate Line MED. And all rise, because quarters adjourned.
That's it.
Oh, here we go. Woo. Oh,
this is good night.
Okay. That's pretty
bro,
sick.
we got
I
a
gotta read
feature in our hometown.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta watch that like skate part with like the one in Vancouver. But yeah, okay. Last topic. I think I shared it. It's like the Google search one, but
The what?
live. It's like above the skate line. I think there's like a link to it.
Oh, okay.
Is it a
I
copy?
don't know. If you... Yeah, it is.
Gucci. Oh, DC.
Let me bring it up. Okay.
DC was like one of my favorite brands as a kid. It looks funny. I mean,
let me see.
it looks like Gucci, and it's shaped like a DC shoe.
Yes, sir. All right. I can't see it, man. All right, so basically, right. My skate shoes were getting like pretty beat up and stuff, and like the tread
got
was really
these?
bad. I ordered these on eBay for like $60, which is actually pretty good.
Oh, that's
60
cheap.
bucks Canadian. But
Would you-
like DC, so this is like DC's, like they're really big in like the 90s and stuff, especially for their skate shoes. And DC Lynx OG, which is like the model of the shoe, is like one of the best like skateboarding shoes, or like one of the most like popular like it's like a really big like skate culture like shoe. Like people say it's like the best shoe that was ever made for skateboarding. So I ordered a pair online. And yeah, that's what they look like. I mean, they're pretty obviously like they're pretty chunky and like big.
They're
But
pretty good.
honestly, I think they look kind of sick. Like they got like obviously it's like based off of like Gucci and stuff with like the red and green, but I think it's actually kind of sick because it's kind of like subtle, you know, like
Honestly, I
everything's
would
up,
get
like-
them.
It's not flashy, kind of like Gucci.
Yeah, it's more like subtle, I guess if you could say that. But yeah,
Bro, I would get them. And this one too, whatever, if that's even.
I would say.
Those look like the Air Max kind of.
Honestly,
I'd say drop because of the shape of the shoe.
bruh.
That's why.
Bro, I say left. Yeah, I would probably get that over right. Yeah.
I get leftover right, but I wouldn't want either of them.
I'd probably say because of the tongue, dude.
Yeah,
Looks.
yeah, I know they're
crazy.
like super chunky, but yeah.
Bro,
Alright, well-
Justin, drop the link for them.
Drop the link. I just went on eBay, the eBay link. Yeah, it was actually really good because a lot of the time, since they're only like small releases because they're like OG shoes, like they're pretty old, right? They have to DC made like re-releases, and they only drop every like that often, right? And they get sold out pretty quick. But I went on eBay and I got them for like 60, which is actually like really good, especially compared to like the normal price. So, yeah.
So on eBay, was it like a resale or was it like an original thing or how did that work?
No, I think it was like some reseller or something. Cause it's like I don't know. eBay's kind of weird. Like you can place
Weird.
like bets and stuff. This one just had like. And the hard thing too is to find it in your size. So normally I'm like size 8.5. Since they're kind of bigger and I couldn't find 8.5, I just went with 8. So I got 8, and then yeah, they're like really hard to find in like a decent size. So yeah, I think it was off like like an actual like company or a guy who probably just bought them all out and then resold them, I guess. But
Bro, I gotta show you guys what Parka is right now. Bro, he sent me this.
I
Bruh.
guess that's outside his house.
Yeah.
yeah,
And I'm like, so nice. I'ma show
I
it to
have
the
one of those at
podcast.
somewhere else. It's not just covered in snow.
Looks nice. Wherever he is. So yeah. Pargo.
all right. Well, that's all my topics.
Cal?
Alright, I got one more.
Bruh.
Alright, so the Killer Roy, aka Justin,
Mm-hmm.
turned 18 and he was jumped to Chicago. There isn't really much stuff on the internet about it, I think. There's this photo though of a group of guys here by him and police rushing over. Yeah.
Leave bro alone. He literally just turned 18.
Yeah, that's such an L. Turn 18 and get jumped like right away.
Oh my god, I hate how Instagram does not like pull up the original replies. And you just gotta do this shit. It's on the same website. Yeah, okay. I'm not sharing that shit. Yeah, borderline illegal sites can share it publicly. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna pull it up. Because it's probably violent.
To
So
be
you
honest,
guys
it's
can go watch
probably
it.
on Live Leak, but
Yeah, you guys can go watch that if you want. But it's some
who knows
news,
where it
so
is,
I
bro.
pulled it up. Yeah, that's all my topics.
Alright. See you guys. Just kidding.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Oh, wait, are we all done?
Yup.
Yep.
Alright, guys, thanks for watching this episode 67 of the podcast, boys. Check out our Instagram, check out our merch in the bio thing. And hopefully we'll have some banger episodes coming out online. Sorry for that. We'll get back in person as soon as we can. And oh my god, this damn curtain, dude. I really want to go back in person. Alright, see you guys.
Bye.